Hey guys, Nomus RC. So we're going to get cracking on this build, the Limitless build. We'll be replacing both of the servos. We'll be replacing the receiver with one that does RSSI data for signal strength and voltage telemetry. And then she'll be getting a new motor and ESC. And this fan shroud actually should fit. Last time that I took it off, you could expand it really far. This is a 40 diameter motor, and the one that's going in is a 49, so should all fit. Let's start getting it equipped. All right, pulled the servo horn off, the 4 screws, and now we can get this servo out of here. And of course, they use a 23/2 spline, which is super dumb. So this is actually getting a lightning fast KST, and these are 0.07 for speed at 6 volts, which is ridiculous. Psychotically fast. And then it's like 20 kilogram for torque. Plenty for that. All right, just a quick power system test. We got the Max6 wired up. Pretty beefy little ESC, right? Got the 4985 right here. Gigantic pinion on it. 8mm shaft size pinion. All right, let's boot it up and see if we got motor. Oh, I saw the motor twitch. So we still got steering and motor. So for the servo that I'm going to replace right here with this JX, beastly all aluminum, we're going to use an actual aluminum arm. And then for the handbrake, we'll figure out which one of these fits best. Helicopter servos and helicopter servo arms. All right, so we got the fans dismounted on here. I have it set so that the fan shroud can actually go over the motor. Good. A couple of 15,000 RPM aluminum cased fans. Let's go ahead and pull the motor out. A stock motor. Oh yeah, pinion was about ready to fly off of there. It was completely loose. Luckily the shaft is keyed. So let's go ahead and slap this motor in here. This is a pretty highly modified motor mount to make it so that 8mm pinions can drop inside of it. Had to use a step bit to get it all the way down. All right, got the motor all mounted. Massive pinion. We're just gonna stick with the stock spur for right now because it's such a big pinion. We'll see what kind of speeds we're hitting. Got the mesh all set. Perfect. Got the fans completely mounted on there. It's rock solid. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and pull this old Arrma servo out of here. The old ADS 15M. These things are rock solid. They're just not very fast or torquey, but way better than the Spectrum ones that burn up constantly. All right, time for this crazy high voltage, stupid fast servo. All right, we got the servo mounted. We got the horn perfectly centered on there. We have the radio turned on and everything. We got Loctite already in the holes. So let's go ahead and get a screw set down in the servo horn and then get one set right here. Servo's completely mounted. And as you can see, crazy stupid fast. And we got full lock both ways. Let's go ahead and get this servo back here set up, and then we can mount the ESC and get moving. All right, so this is how I wound up having to configure it. I actually used the horn that was stock on the ADS 15M. Was able to use that servo horn because it needs to be a really short servo horn. So I set the handbrake up to this button that you can press right here with your middle finger. Yeah, that's the speed and torque that I wanted out of the handbrake servo. Well guys, I am really happy how this build came out. And then to top it all off, I redid all the decals on the body. So it's just all blue, like the default Arrma, but with all carbon fiber. I actually was thinking about getting a new body because I really disliked it because it's kind of the one that everybody has. But this changed it up so much that I'm totally good with it. It looks amazing. As always, guys,